This week on Cinder's Playground, we're gonna do part 2 to our dark cartoon theories. So stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to Cinder's Playground. I am your host, Cinder.
And I'm Jose.
And welcome back, man.
It's been a while.
Yeah, man.
Well, I don't know if the viewers and listeners feel that long space between it, but for us, yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I've been captaining the ship by myself, man. You know, which I don't mind. Let's be free to do other things. But I am glad to have you back, man. So, are you glad to be back here?
Yeah, I miss
the playground?
it. I like recording. It's pretty soothing.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if that's the right word, but it's pretty cool.
Well, it's yeah, I don't know what the right word is you would use. It's enjoyable. How about that?
Yeah.
It's enjoyable. Yes, it is. I do enjoy making these recordings with you, doing our little podcast sessions and stuff like that. So as you heard, I'm Cinder. This is Jose, and from the open, we are doing part 2 of our dark cartoon theory, since that has such a, I don't even know what the word is. Mega response on the channel. It is our highest viewed video on the channel, almost hitting 1,000, man. And I mean, when I showed you that, could you believe it?
No, I was like, if we're gonna lift the curtain up a little bit, we actually thought that was gonna be one of our lowest viewed or heard podcasts when we were recording. We're like, oh man, I forgot, what was the one that we did before this? Before that one?
I'll tell you right now.
But
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Well, we were just thinking, we're like, wow, we just did a great episode. We're gonna go into this niche, and I don't know if we're gonna really get that same response.
Oh no, yeah, Rick and Morty. We did Rick and Morty.
We did the Rick and Morty, and
we thought like, well, new season out, man. People are gonna run to that video, man.
Yeah, and we did the dark cartoon. We're like, all right, well, we'll see how it goes, but we weren't expecting such a high turnout, and I mean, thank you guys. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. We were like looking at it every day and just checking out the
for like a week straight. It kept going up. It kept going up. I was just like, look at this.
It was awesome.
It was. It's a good feeling. Like I said, when that many people tune into your channel and watch your shit, like I said, yeah, so thank you everybody who watched and liked the dark cartoon theories video. So as soon as I saw those numbers, I told him, I was like, oh, we got to do a part 2 to this, man.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. Like, all right, we gotta when are we doing the next one?
Yes, definitely. And I'll be honest with you, and I'm probably gonna do a part 3 too, to be honest with you. Because like I said, I just got a little bit of nuggets here and there, but there's more out there. Like I said, there are so many cartoons. This dude, right?
Yeah.
Talking about going back to like the 60s up until today, man. That's how long cartoons have been around. Actually, probably before that, if I'm being honest. Um, but but yeah. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get into the meat of the matter, sir. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm interested in hearing what else we got in here.
okay. A couple of these are are some revisits, just some new information of cartoons I covered in the first uh video. So, like I said, but it's dealing with the same cartoon, but a different take on it, if you will, like a different theory about it. So that's just my only disclaimer for this. So, speaking of which, we're gonna go in right into our buddy SpongeBob. um,
I tried to do this.
his
I
laugh.
can't do his laugh. Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh
But
man, that was a fail.
yes, of course. Last week we talked about the seven deadly sins theory, but now we have. Well, I have two, or two more for SpongeBob. What's his? Wait, first of all, before I get into it, did you know Bikini Bottom is like a real place?
No.
It's called Bikini Atoll, and um, back in I want to say the '60s, the U.S. government did nuclear testing there. So that being said, uh, some people online has speculated that Steven Hillenberg, took that and kind of ran with it and saying the citizens of Bikini Bottom are the results of that nuclear testing. That's why they can talk, walk around, have sophisticated technology and stuff like that because of the nuclear testing. Now, I like this because it has a little bit of truth in there. Well, not a little bit of truth. It has a bit of truth in there. Because like I said, this place it does exist, and nuclear testing was done there. Like I said, so what do you think about that one?
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, I knew that I knew
Yeah.
that for a while. Just because I don't know. I think I was just watching a video on like Steven Hillenberg, and he was talking about it like, yeah, Bikini Atoll. Like I said, that's where Bikini Bottom is based on. So I was just like, oh man, that's so cool, man. Because you do remember he was a legit marine biologist, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, but well, no, sure, man. What do you think about that though?
That I think that's cool. I think it's just like if you think about it, it's just like, all right, he had he got it from real life experience. He's like, hey, imagine if all this is really down there and it's cool because you see it like the chum bucket's an actual bucket and
Yes,
there's other cool things in there that are like
because the Krusty Krab is actually that's a lobster trap, if I'm not mistaken. Is it lobster or crab
yeah,
trap?
lobster trap
Yeah,
or
it's one of
crab
those.
trap, whatever.
Yeah, what you call it, and then
What
like
else is in there that's like that?
I mean, well, Squidward's like Tiki Head or whatever, the island head. So that could be like something that was like on the surface, and then from the explosions, it just like fell into the water and just made its way down there to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah.
So that could be it too, and and if you look like the scenes where they have houses, it's usually like old mufflers and shit like that,
Yeah,
uh
some of them are yeah. You look at it and you're like, "Wait, what is that?"
yeah, it's like cans, mufflers, shit like that, shit that like is in real life, so like I said, doing these nuclear explosions or what like that, so shit, a whole bunch of it probably got thrown into the water and just like made its way to the bottom, and these fish um decided to make it their home and shit, since they have these higher intelligence now from the radiation and shit like that, which is wild, man. I mean, I do like this theory, believe it or not.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
pretty cool.
I really think it's cool and everything like that, man. It's really cool. So another thing, this is kind of silly, but I want to throw it in here anyway. So, um, you know how SpongeBob and Sandy do like their karate and shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, with that karate. So somebody speculated that the karate is like a metaphor for sex.
Karate.
Karate. Oh, which I thought was hilarious, man. Because that one episode where they just kept doing it, man, and even Mr. Krabs was just like, "You guys got to stop this," and they couldn't help themselves. They kept doing it, man. You know,
Yeah,
so
they kept
like,
pulling it out.
yeah, you know, and another thing, this person was just they said because you know how he put like the big hands and like the helmet on and shit, SpongeBob.
Yeah,
That's like his protection.
yeah,
You know, so I'm just like, oh god, it makes so much sense.
yeah. That's
uh,
hilarious.
oh, but yeah, I thought that was funny though. I mean, I really don't take much stock into that, man. I just thought it was a funny shit, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
um, okay, now, like I said, so now moving on to the next cartoon. How familiar are you with Charlie Brown, man?
Charlie Brown. I've seen a couple episodes. I'm not gonna be. I wouldn't say I'm like. Uh,
Knowledgeable?
yeah.
Not knowledgeable.
I've seen a couple episodes out here.
I mean, like I said, I kind of grew up with him because he always had like the Christmas special and the Halloween special on TV. You know,
Yeah.
so like growing up, I used to watch those all the time, you know, and shit like that. And then Peanuts, you know, was like on and off like the air for like years and like in reruns or shit like that, man. So I never got really into it because it was just like reruns and they would, you know, how reruns go, they never like play them in order and shit like that. So,
Yeah.
so I would watch it if it was on, but I wasn't really invested in anything. Not until I got older and my life started to suck and I can sympathize with Charlie Brown. I was like, yeah, that's what I think I got more into it as I got older and shit like that. You know, in my late teens and 20s and shit like that. Um, but okay, so speaking of this cartoon, so there's a theory that he has, well, yeah, Charlie has terminal cancer. That's why he's always sad and depressed because he knows he doesn't have much to live, and also explains why he has no hair.
Oh
Um,
shit.
so wow, that just blow your mind right now.
Yeah.
um,
That shit's dark.
yeah, man. But when you sit back and think about it, it's like, yeah, that does kind of make a lot of sense. You know what I think about it?
Yeah. Yeah. You can definitely.
I mean, because if you're like a kid who's like 8 or 9 or whatever, man, you got this death disease and shit, man. Like I said, I'd be kind of bummed out too, to say the least. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah. Definitely.
You know, I was like,
And they play right into his appearance too. You're like, yeah, look, he doesn't even have hair.
just like that, you know. I mean, I saw this one. I was like, when I read this one, I was like, wow, you know, yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, all right, I'll tell you, I buy into it, you know, like I said, but obviously they're never gonna kill Charlie Brown off as a character because him and Snoopy are like iconic at this point, you know.
Yeah.
But but yeah, like if they were to do like a future episode where the whole gang got older and then Charlie died, I mean, as fucked up as that is, I wouldn't mind seeing it. You know what I mean?
Dang.
I know, just to see the like thing, you know. I
How
guess
they handle it or how they
yeah,
like.
well, yeah, how to handle it, and to make and so this prediction, well, not this prediction, but this theory can come to fruition, if you will. It's like, see, I knew it. Yeah, the whole time. You know, but I mean, I never think they'll do a series where they'll age them up, though. You know what I mean? The kids. I don't think they're always going to be kids, whatever incarnation we see them. So that's what it is, man. Oh man, I think you're really gonna like this one. Well, not like it, I should say. You find it interesting more than anything else on this list, if that makes any sense. Are you ready for this one?
Yep.
Okay. I'm talking about Hey Arnold, man. You remember this one?
Yeah.
Hey Arnold, man. I saw this one. This one took me. I was taken aback by this. I was like, wow, man. Okay, so what if I had to tell you that Arnold's grandparents are his parents and they lied to him about his parents because if you do know this, when you get older and you do have kids, chances you have a high chance of having your child having a birth defect, explaining his misshaping head. This is
Huh.
also an actual condition, and it's called I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna fuck up this name. Hydrosyphilis. That's what it's called. And this,
Hydrosyphilis?
yeah, and this is
Sounds
where
like a sexual disease.
no, not typhosyphilis. I'm not. I'm probably saying it wrong. you know, um,
Hydrosyphilis.
hydro. It's hydrocephalus. Hydrocephalus.
Maybe hydrocephalus? I don't
Hydrocephalus. Maybe that's it.
I don't know. I'm about to Google it right now.
But this condition is where fluid builds up in the back of in the brain cavity, making your head expand. So this is a real thing. This is a real thing.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh yeah. That would definitely give you a football. Jesus.
Okay, so now, because you notice no other kid has his shape like his head, man. So, like I said, so what do you think about that? If his grandparents are his actual parents and they just had kids late and he was his relative, and instead of telling him the truth, they just lied and said like, "Oh man, your parents are just dead, bro." Like I said, they died before you were born or whatever. So what do you think about that?
That's crazy. I didn't think about it till now. Like, not that I didn't think about it, but I was just like, I just went along with it. They're like, "Hey, football head," but damn, they're cracking on him, and
Mhm.
meanwhile, shit.
Sorry, I just got put a beer.
And I just, and yeah, I mean, I think there was only one episode where they really mentioned his parents.
Well, yeah, because I think one episode he was like asking his grandpa, he was just like, "Tell me about my parents." He was like dead ass. He was like, "Tell me about my parents."
Yeah, he's like, "Yo, I'm tired of your lies.
Yeah, but yeah, parents and everything like that.
I want the truth, and I want it now."
Okay, so actually, I have another part to this. You ready?
Yeah.
Side note to this, though. Actually, in the Hey Arnold movie, his parents were revealed, so his grandparents aren't his parents.
Oh,
but
I
but
never
no.
saw that movie. I've seen almost. I want to say I've seen all the episodes of
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold, but
Mhm.
yeah, I don't think I saw the movie. I think it was past my time already. That I was like,
No, because
been
no, it
years.
came like much later after the series was over.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was
Yeah.
like, it's been years since I
Mhm.
actually seen Hey Arnold, so I don't know.
Yeah. Um. Okay. Moving right along. Another Nicktoon we got for you, bro. Remember Doug?
Yeah. Yeah.
Doug. What was his last name?
Damn. It's been a minute.
It's stupid, but it's
Doug Funny.
yeah. Doug Funny.
There you
Yep.
go.
That was his name, Doug Funny. I'll be honest, I never got into Doug, man. I mean, I would watch it if there's nothing else on because I love cartoons regardless.
Mhm.
But I wasn't like into it, and everything like that.
Really? Doug
Nah,
is
man.
amazing,
Yeah,
man.
you really?
Yeah.
Is he in
It,
your is he in your top
yeah,
10
top 10.
Nicktoons?
Yep.
Mhm.
Top 10.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
know
he
why? He just like it was cool cuz like he was like a teenager, so you kind of got a
related.
chance to like relate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What was the name of that girl he liked? Do you remember?
Patty mayonnaise.
Oh, see, damn, you remember that shit.
Yep.
Remember that shit. Oh, Patty Mayonnaise, man. I remember that
He
movie.
made a whole s- uh he made a whole freaking
What, trying
song
to hurt?
about her.
Oh, he would have. Oh, this
Yeah,
song.
he was like, "Patty, you're the pickle to my mayonnaise," or something like that.
Mm,
Kind of fire, actually.
Patty Mayonnaise, bro. She wasn't on that, bro. Um, All
No,
right.
she wasn't, but you know that everyone has
What?
has a like some you know everyone has a niche, you know
True,
that
true, true. Oh, she just did it for him. I
yeah.
get it, man. I get it, man.
And you
Um,
had Roger over there trying to steal her sometimes, you know.
yeah, I remember that, man.
That's
Trying
the
to
only time Doug was throwing his hands up. He's like, "Nah, that's my bitch."
get, well, yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
like
like, "You ain't touching her."
I
Like, I don't give a fuck if you're wearing a leather jacket.
said. Oh, oh yeah, he was like the kid with the big nose. Now I remember, right?
Yeah, green skin,
Yeah,
orange
the big,
hair.
yeah, and the big nose. Yeah, I remember that kid. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
an ass.
yeah, he was.
He was an ass. Oh, or so anyway, let's reminiscing about Doug. Let's get to the theory. So, do you remember Mr. Dink?
Yeah, the neighbor.
Hmm. What if I told you there's a theory online that he's a pedophile because in the first episode he invites Doug over to his house to watch a movie. And this is where Doug just moved into the fucking apartment. So he just comes over and says, "Hey, you wanna come over and watch a movie?" You know. And later in the show, he becomes a scoutmaster on the show, and what you call it? And so going really dark here. So let's just pretend he is a pedophile and he listens to Doug. So that's why he has all these weird dreams and fascinations because it's his escape from his reality of being raped by this man.
Oh my god, Jesus, Jesus, that's really dark.
Oh. There's nothing funny about abuse, you know. I'm just laughing, just laughing at your reaction.
No, no, no. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can make that a theory, but shit.
Oh my god. Oh, funny. Um wait, you didn't I mean all you just said, oh my god. What's your thoughts on this, bro?
I'm trying to think about it. I mean, it's it's hard, I guess, to say. I mean, right now that sounds horrible, but back then they used to do like people used to leave their doors unlocked. You know,
Yeah, back
there
then,
was a
yeah.
point in history where people left their
Mhm.
doors unlocked, let their kids play in the street, you know, and
Yeah.
nothing bad happened to them. I mean, obviously, like, you know, sometimes something bad happened, but
It was
for
like
the
much
most part,
more
everyone was pretty like chill
safer
and
from
not in that
yeah.
type of energy.
Mhm. No, no. Like I said,
So,
as they
I
should.
mean, I guess, I guess you can say that that's a valid, that could be valid, but shit, that's dark.
I've been thinking about it. Like I said, let's say because now you're a parent, so
Yeah.
so like I said, let's say you move from where you are now. Like, you know, let's
Oh
say.
hell no! Yeah, I'm not letting my fucking neighbor kids now. Eating that ass. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, so you, so you wouldn't let him fight your daughter over?
No.
Oh, hmm. Okay, we're just testing you there. Okay, moving right along. Um, okay, this one is not really dark, but I think it's kind of cool. Okay. So this is a 2 for 1. So what I mean, we're getting 2 shows on here. So what if I told you that the kids from the Magic School Bus are act who grew up to be the kids from Captain Planet and the Planeteers? Somebody actually made this up.
Oh, and it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard this before. I thought about it
Mhm,
myself, but yeah, everyone's there.
mhm. We could get to the Magic School Bus. I'm like, wow. I mean, I'll be honest. I never watched Magic School Bus. I've heard of it. I've seen images of it, but I
I
never
mean,
watched
all right, so there's not it wouldn't make sense
it. Oh,
because they're all from different parts of the world.
oh yeah, the Planeteers.
Like
There's
Wheeler is from. I
USA,
think he's
right?
from here, USA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um.
And somebody's from India, somebody's from Asia.
Yeah. Somebody's from India. Someone's from Africa.
Yeah.
Someone's from like Switzerland or
Mhm,
something.
mhm.
So
It,
it
it,
wouldn't make sense.
well,
But
mhm.
they're all the characters are kind of the same characters from the Magic School Bus.
Interesting. Interesting.
If it wasn't for that part,
Mhm.
I think it would make sense.
Yeah, you could hold some weight. Yeah, I just wanted to throw that in
Miss Frizzle just switched out for Captain America.
there. He be Captain Planet.
Yeah, Captain Planet.
Don't
Whoops.
call him Captain America, bro. He's
I
not
was-
Captain America. He's not even close to Captain America.
I mean, he helps clean the sea, man.
Fuck him. Okay, so now, go for a big one. We're going. We could probably do a whole episode on this one cartoon and all the theories surrounding it. One, because it's been on that long, and two, because there's so much in it. Even though I don't even watch it anymore, but it's so much in it. I'm talking about The Simpsons. Okay. So what if I told you Chief Wiggum isn't Ralphie's father? They look nothing alike, but fans think that Eddie, who is another police officer on the force, is his father.
Does
Because
he look alike?
yeah, because they both had the stringy hair.
I think I'm trying to. I think I know who you're talking about.
They both had the stringy hair.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
He slept with his wife.
So that means Ralphie's mom was having an affair with one of Wiggum's co-workers.
Oh shit!
I was like, holy shit. And because when I was looking at the picture, like, yeah, they do look alike. Hey, Chief Wiggum looks nothing like Ralphie.
Oh shit! That's true.
That is fucked up. Yeah, man. So all right, so what do
How do you
you
not notice?
Yeah, because we just accepted it. You know, like I said.
Yeah.
We just
And
accepted
then if you think about it,
it. Oh man, God. Oh, quick side question: who's your favorite character in The Simpsons?
Sideshow Bob.
Oh my God, he is awesome, bro. I mean, I kind of like Krusty too. Krusty's
I like. I don't know. Sideshow Bob was cool, but he wasn't in all the episodes.
I know. Yeah, he just
So
made.
I would go with Bart.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I do like.
I don't know why I like Sideshow Bob, but he was just. I think he was just.
Nah, man, no, that's a cool ass character. I'm glad he wasn't on every episode because I think we would have got sick.
Yeah, when he was on it, you knew it was like a crazy
Good
episode.
episode.
Yeah.
You know, because like you know who does his voice, right?
No.
You know who Kelsey Grammer is?
Who?
Kelsey Grammer.
No.
Well, from Frasier, and he's Beast.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, now I kind of hear it when. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's cool. Didn't know that.
Yeah, like I said, that's what I love that character, bro. You know, no, Sideshow Bob. Yeah, you're right. I love that fucking character, bro. I mean, yeah. Apart from like the regular cast, he might be my favorite. You know what I mean? Seriously, you know. I mean, but my favorite though, outside of Bob, as far as mainstays in Springfield, I'm gonna go Homer, bro. I'm gonna say Homer is my favorite, man.
Yeah, Homer's pretty cool.
You know, like I said. Dude, you ever see the episode where Family Guy and The Simpsons meet?
No, that must have been a
Oh, that was
crazy
awesome.
awesome
Yeah,
episode.
bro. Like I said, Peter and Homer fight. It's dope, man.
Oh no, I gotta see it.
Yeah, look it up online, man. It's dope, man.
Ow!
You know, cause you know Peter will throw hands. You know what they call it,
Yeah.
and then Homer will throw hands too. So
Yeah,
like,
they both don't give a fuck. They
yeah,
just,
man.
you want the smoke?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, man. Like I said, damn, I kind of want to watch that shit now. I was thinking about it, bro. But yeah. Okay, so moving right along. All right, so this next one is a cartoon I did in the part one. That is Scooby Doo, man. Going back, the Scooby Doo, man. So this is some shit I didn't even know. I mean, I told you like I'm not really a fan of Scooby Doo, but I appreciate the legacy that it has because give respect to legacy. That's kind of the person I am. Like I said, if you've been around like for 3-4 decades, man, I'll give you your respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but like I said, I saw this like, oh shit, this is just like, it just blew my mind. Actually, probably, well, this and probably the next thing are probably the two biggest ones for me this time on here. So, did you know Scooby Doo is actually an interdimensional alien called the Anaku? I know I'm saying this wrong.
Anunnaki?
Yeah, Anunnaki. Oh, so you know this?
No, I just heard that saying a couple
Oh,
times.
who comes? These are beings that come to Earth and take forms of animals instead of humans. Uh, and this actually was revealed in the 2010 Scooby Doo Mystery Inc. movie. Um, so wow, I was like, whoa! So this is why he can talk, and somewhat
Right?
sentient, and everything. I was like, wow, that is some shit. I was like, when I saw this, I was like, wow. So what do you think
Oh,
about
that's crazy.
it?
I never thought about Scooby Doo being an alien.
That is ridiculous, man. No, I mean, but all right. Actually, now that I'm actually sitting down and thinking about it, so that means Scrappy is one of these things too, because he talks.
Yeah, Scrappy, and then he has a cousin too.
Cousin. Yep, he has a cousin.
What's his name?
Yeah.
I
So
forgot what's his cousin's name.
I forgot too. He was white, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember him.
He was dumb as shit.
Yeah,
Maybe his cousin was a real dog.
yeah, maybe. Look at that. But uh, but yeah, man, I was like, wow, that's some shit, man. So all this time, this motherfucker's an alien. 4 decades and shit. This nigga's an alien.
Yeah, for
Oh
real.
shit,
What type of
bro.
shit is that?
I know, man. I mean, that's something I think you like reveal at the end of the season. When I say this, end of the show. When I say the show, I mean like the first incarnation of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the '60s one. Like your final episode, we reveal that he's a fucking alien or whatever. You're gonna wait 40 years,
He is an alien.
and tell us this shit, man. It's like, wow, what the fuck? So yeah, this blew my mind. All right, so next one. So, yeah, this another one blew my mind. I don't need to refresh you or tell you or have to say this name because you and everybody who will watch this will know this, and I'm going to talk about Frozen here for a second. So,
Found out his name.
huh?
Found out his name, by the way.
Oh, what is it?
It's his name is. Oh, there's a couple actually. They have a whole family tree.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
It's called Yabadoo.
Yabadoo. That's the white one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Yabadoo.
Yeah. I mean, I know he has like other relatives too.
Yeah, there's like a whole family tree.
Yeah, because of Scrappy, Yabadoo, and I know there's more because they met throughout the years. Wow. Like I said, that was really eating at you. You had to look it up, huh?
Yeah, I had to.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so like I said, talking about Frozen now, like a movie.
My bad. Yeah. I haven't seen it, by the way.
I never watched it either. I just know of it because of its immense popularity, but I've never sat
Yeah.
down and watched it from beginning to end. Because I won't. Not for me. But I did find this interesting. So, Elsa's parents die on a what you call it on a boat cruise or whatever, and they get shipwrecked on an island. Uh, Now again, I don't know if this is in the film, but this is the theory though. They get shipwrecked on an island, and they live there while waiting for help. And during this time, they have a son. But soon after the son is born, what you call it? Uh, the couple are eaten by tigers, and then the boy is found by a gorilla and raised him and named him Tarzan. Man,
Oh shit.
and this is true. It's in canon because the director of Frozen is also the director of Disney's Tarzan.
Wow.
And he's much as confirmed it. So yeah.
He has
So
confirmed it.
Elsa and Tarzan are brother and sister.
Wow.
How does that sit for you?
That's nuts.
Oh well. Wait, did you see Disney's Tarzan? Did you see that?
Did I see what?
Disney's Tarzan? Did you watch that?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you like it? I mean,
Yeah, it was cool.
it was alright. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Oh, little side note to that movie. I didn't even know this either, but Disney's Rapunzel actually does a cameo in Frozen, believe it or not. And this is like after that movie, timeline wise. So she has short hair, which is ridiculous. I'm like, oh wow, really?
So
What?
she is in that movie?
Yeah, Rapunzel. Yeah, she's in Frozen. Mm. And
Okay.
yeah, we're short hair, which is cool. Uh, I mean, not that I watch these fucking Disney princesses movies for like that, but I think it's cool that they're kind of like knowingly in the same universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It adds some sort of like continuity to
Yeah,
it or
and everything like that, man. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Um. Oh, all right. That's really all I got for us today. You know. Like I said, it's I think it's about the same length of time, looking like it. And everything like this. Um. I have one. Well, I have a announcement, but before I do that, so you have any thoughts? Final thoughts for any of this stuff? I
final
just,
thought.
like I said, did I just blow your mind with some of these though.
Yeah, you definitely did. I was
um,
like, what?
well, which one was the most shocking to you? It was like,
Shit. The most shocking.
the Hey Arnold one.
Like, yeah, that one was just like, what the fuck? It
Uh,
makes sense.
I mean, well, Doug is kind of fucked up too.
Oh yeah, that one was. And he probably had like a camera system and shit since he always had all these gadgets in his. Wow, that's sick.
I mean, actually, the Scooby Doo one that still gives me like trips me out. To me, that's the most like, yeah, interesting and shocking to me. Because like I said, because this show has been on the fucking air for like, you know, for decades, man. I mean, obviously, it wasn't like a straight through. They would cancel the series and then few years they're bringing back in a new iteration and stuff like that. But still, you know, it's kept going. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
only in 2010, which goddamn, it's kind of damn that's kind of far back. When you look at it's 2024, and this is revealed in 2010. Oh my god, I've been on this planet too long. Jesus Christ. Okay, so all right, so announcement time. Uh so first of all, thank you for listening to us babble about these crazy ass cartoon theories and stuff like that. And like I said, if you made it to if you made away all the TDM, I thank you. But I wanted to just throw a little message on here. This week I was looking at my YouTube analytics for the channel, and from what I've seen, looks like um people only come here like once and then they leave and they don't subscribe. All my views seem to be just people just like clicking on my video for the first time, and that's it. Just like so So if you click on the video, if you don't like it, go through our back catalog, man. I'm sure there's something there you'll like, man. You know, and if there's not, like I said, you can always comment on one of the videos. I'm always checking the comments, and also YouTube notifies me whenever somebody makes a comment, so I know, even if it's an old video. And if that doesn't work for you, you can always message me on Instagram at Cinder666. Oh, I'm not gonna say I'm always on the gram, but like I said, I do get I have my notifications turned on, so if I do get a message on Instagram, I am notified, so you can get in contact with me over there. But yeah, I mean, as much as, like I said, our first part of our dark cartoon theory blew up and everything like that, man, I would think I would have an influx of subs, but I don't. So, like I said, that's why I just wanted to point this out to everybody whoever is watching this. Like I said, if you're new here, consider subscribing, man. Like I said, and enjoying the community. We have fun here. We goof around, we fuck around. And we like being silly, and we like talking about geeky stuff. So if that's your thing, man, come on in, join us, man. Like I said, I'm constantly thinking of new ideas for videos and content. And like I said, you can even ask this guy, I always like to have videos ready to go. Like I said, I have pretty much all of February done. Like I said, so like I said, and if there's something particular subject that you want, let me know. Like I said, and I will, and like I said, and I will, like I said, try my best to get it done. So I just wanted to say that, because like I said, have been looking at the analytics, because that's another thing YouTube has been doing lately. Like I said, every week and at the beginning of every month, they always send me like my analytics, and then, well, my stats, if you will, for the channel. So, like I said, so this stuff was like eye opening to me. I was like, wow, people just come here once and then they just leave, So, like I said, I just want to make a point of that, saying it. So, like I said, if you watch the video, consider subscribing. It doesn't hurt. It's free, and doesn't hurt anybody. What you call it? And one more thing I'd like to mention. On our last video, Dark Cartoon Theories Part 1. I did get one comment, and that was from, I forgot your name. Please forgive me, man. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I am
Go and
sorry.
Google it real quick. Not Google it. Go check the comments.
Okay, I'll check the comments, man. Jesus Christ. Oh god.
I think he did he or she brought up a great comment about Underdog, I believe.
Yes. Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, it was cool. I'm trying to think if I can remember what it was.
Our Red Wolf the Elf. Okay. There's your shout out. Redwood the Elf. Look at, he brought up a point that I didn't mention Underdog, because in his mind, he was saying, you talk about fucked up things. How about this? What you call it? Where the government gives a dog fucking drugs to give him superpowers. Enough said. Those are his words. I'm like, yeah, you're right. That is kind of fucked up. So there you go. Like I said, and if you leave a comment, I will definitely respond to it on the air while I do this. So keep that in mind. Huh?
I said we'll be better prepared next time.
Yeah. Oh well. Like I said, I should have. Yeah. I should have looked his name up. I'm sorry. But yeah.
No, no.
So there's your shout out. Like I said. So comment below. Like I said, what do you think about these theories that we discussed today? And what you call it? And would you like a third installment? I mean, I'm gonna do one anyway, but but yeah, yeah, tell us what you think. What is the most fucked up thing we said today about your childhood shows? Keep in mind, this isn't our stuff. What you call it? This is shit I found on the internet. Just to make that perfectly clear. Okay, gonna call it. I am Cinder. As I mentioned before, you can contact me on Instagram at Cinder666. I post about this very YouTube channel. Cool shit I find on the internet and shit that I'm working on. And like I said, you can contact me over there. Suggestions, show ideas, whatever you got. Or just to talk about geeky shit. I'm up for it. Throw it over to my co-host.
And I'm Jose. You can follow me on Instagram at JoseCE90. And yeah, just let us know. Like he was saying before, whenever if you guys have any show suggestions or anything, let us know. We're always free to do an episode on anything. If you guys are interested on any topics, or if you have any more dark cartoon theories and want to leave a comment and let us know, we could probably add it to another episode if we do another episode.
Oh, we're gonna do another one.
So there you have it. You could be featured on our next episode.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, if there's a cartoon theory that you heard of about a cartoon we didn't mention, definitely let us know in the comments, man. I will write it down for sure and add it to the list for the next one. But enough of all that. I am Cinder. He is Jose, and we will talk to you guys later.
Peace out.